everyone. This is Monomoto here again, and I'm actually very surprised because I'm on full hearts right now, but my food meter, quite a different story. Now, this is my new location that I've set up here in this Ender Forest. It's not really anything more than just a bed on a platform right now, but it will be, I assure you. Now, there's all my stuff down there in the chest, which I really hope a creeper doesn't blow up because there's an explosion right there, which is kind of paranoying me because I don't exactly want the chest to blow up because then my stuff could blow up and everything that I own is in those chests. So, yeah, I don't want that to happen. Now, another thing is I noticed that there's actually another roguelike dungeon right there, and it's literally like this is my new location right here, and this is the roguelike dungeon right there. So I won't have to go all the way back here every single time. Where is it? There's another one right. You've got to be kidding me. There's another one right there. That's not even mine. Where's the one that I'm talking about? Where the heck is it? Okay, well, I won't have to go all the way back here every single time I want to explore a roguelike dungeon. Honestly, there are way too many of them. Like, there are 3 of them on this little area that I've explored right here. That's a lot, considering how gigantic the underground portion of these things are. But yeah, so I also have my eye on something, and it's from Metallurgy, or however you want to say it. And it's called a crusher. Now, there are 5 different parts. A stone crusher. I'm saying now a lot. There's a stone crusher, a copper crusher, a bronze crusher, an iron crusher, and a steel crusher. The major thing about these, and the reason why I want them so much, is because they're basically the equivalent to an overpowered thing called a pulverizer, but they don't require separate energy sources. They just require coal like a normal furnace would. And what it does is because they've changed the smeltery and tinker's construct to only give you 1 iron ingot instead of 2, this is going to be incredibly useful because it turns every single ore into powder, and I think it turns about every ore into 2 powder, which means that once you smelt the powder, it gives you an ingot. So every single ore that I get in this thing will have double the output, no matter what the smeltery has to say about it. And they are really, really cheap. This is a stone crusher, furnace, sticks, cobblestone, and then copper. And this runs fast enough for me. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to get, because that will definitely boost up my resources. Maybe even make me have armor, and I'll actually be able to mine in this area now that I'm not living on top of a giant destructoid cave mechanism, destructive, blowing up machine. That's what it should be called now. Someone email the mod creator. It's so weird watching the sun rise from up here because I'm so high up that the sky doesn't even reach the ground, so it just kind of like cuts off and I can make it wibble wobble. Like it's doing a little dance or something. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I just, anything to entertain me while I'm waiting 10 minutes for the night to end. Because I'm out of Let's Play videos to watch now, and I just have to kind of sit here for 10 minutes. So yeah, being productive, right? I see a white Enderman. What are you? Oh crap, I don't want to look at you. What are you? What? Why are you teleporting so much? What are you? A Mirage Enderman. Are you, like, not a... I was about to punch him, but then I kind of recollected that would have probably been a really bad idea, so I didn't do it. Alright, well, I've been here for, like, 5 minutes, maybe, and it's already been disastrous because one of these stupid things blew up right here, a drowning creeper, which basically means that I am going to move this platform up into the sky and have sort of a mob-proof door, I believe, for now. Actually, not for now. Not at all for now, because I'm not going to do that until I have an actual thing set up above there. But by mob-proof door, I mean that whenever a mob comes in contact with water, it swims up, no matter what's there, even if it causes them to drown. And I'm assuming that the mod didn't change that part of them, because I don't imagine that it was that particular. So I think what I'm going to have to end up doing is elevating this and making a platform with a ladder in the middle and making, kind of like a ceiling with the edges of it made out of water so that whenever a mob walks into it, they just swim up and start to die. And then I will get no mobs ever bothering me down there ever again, never blowing up because they won't be able to get to me to blow up. And it'll be all good. Black steel. Sounds cool. I want to know how to make black steel. I want to know how to make all those things. I don't... I have so much to work on. You begin to feel comfortable handling the hatchet. You notice room for improvement. +1 modifier, and you spin around with a flourish. Okay, whatever that's supposed to mean. Apparently, I finally leveled up something, but that something is a pretty much useless tool. So, I mean, that wasn't the best. I mean, it breaks a little bit faster. Well, I guess I'm keeping this now. I don't... Okay, then, I would have much preferred to level up, like, my bow or something first, but whatever. Alright, so now you will see the ultimate reason why I wanted the Crusher in Metallurgy, or whatever you want to say. And that is because, look at this epicness right here. I'm going to have more iron than I've ever had ever before with this thing. Because every single time that I smelt an ore, I'm actually going to, once this finishes, I'm going to make this a copper one because this goes freaking slow as crap. But every single one that you smelt gives you 2 iron dust. 2. Not just 1 like the normal cheapo one gives you, but 2. And that is a giant difference when it comes to this mod pack, because that means that I'm going to be getting a lot of things soon here. Because all you need to do after that is just smelt the iron dust in the furnace. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I wonder if you can... Oh, you can turn it in the smeltery. I think I'm going to do that instead for now on. What is going on? Did that, like, reset it or something? What was up with that? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just make this a copper one real quick by just doing this. Using up all of my copper that I have left for this, wherever the heck it is. It's also very convenient that I have this area up in the sky for recording, because if I'm not recording, I go like 112 FPS up here. So that's good. Oh wait, I need to actually get the crusher first. There we go. Now I just put this in the middle, and somehow this makes it more efficient. Don't ask me. Put it there, and you put the iron ore back in there. That is more important than any machine material that I could possibly need right now, is this crusher. I need the crusher. I don't know why I said it like that, but whatever. This is the most important component. And, you know, from now I'm just going to smelt it in the smeltery because I don't need to waste wood for it, and it's also probably a better deal later on because I'm going to need to smelt it anyway. And it's doing that stupid thing again where it keeps bugging out, so I'm going to have to log out of the world and log back in. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, I started how I got the iron. It's how I started a little mine shaft down there. You can not really see it from here, but it's a mine shaft. Just trust me on this one. You know what just happened? I completely forgot about how when you mine coal, it releases this gas stuff and then it blows up when it comes in contact with a torch. Completely forgot. So I died and I blew up and I was literally, like, really about to rage quit because I thought all my stuff blew up because all I was able to find, because I was all the way over here. Literally, I was mining right here. And I found my pickaxe right here. And I was like, is that all that's left? How did it get all the way over here? And then all the way back in here, right here, I found the rest of my stuff. Well, I still lost some of it. I think I lost the juicer, I lost a stack of snowballs, and quite a bit of fruit, but I'm really glad I got all my tools back, because that was what I was concerned about. It actually saved my most valuable things. Although I have no idea how they flew all the way over here. But whatever. You know, I'll take it. It's better than having my stuff be destroyed. And also, I can't even mine tin yet. I need to have, what do I need to have? I need to have either steel, Damascus steel, or netherrack. I don't think you can mine netherrack with iron, can you? I don't think you can, which means that I'm pretty much going to need manganese or some sort of thing like that. See, what is Damascus steel? That's not Damascus steel. What does Damascus steel require? Bronze and iron, which I cannot even make. So I'm going to need manganese. Going to need it, and I don't exactly like that. Okay, so I made this little weirdo farm thing over here, and you may notice that the water isn't exactly running the full way without kind of sloping downwards. And the reason for that is, well, infinite water sources are non-existent in this mod pack. So, yeah. Now, that actually makes me pretty happy that this drowning creeper blew up right there, or else I wouldn't have a very easily accessible place to get water from. So, it's always kind of a bit of trouble to get in here. I can plant 8 things with this thing I've got going on here, because I'm planting one every little 2x4 thing, which I'm actually pretty surprised that they didn't change it so that water can only moisturize the one piece of dirt right next to it, but it can go up to 5 blocks away. You would expect that they would have changed that, but whatever. Okay, so I decided to go with, ooh, I should probably put a torch over here. I decided to go with onions and bell peppers, so that leaves me with rye. Oh, and I changed out the lettuce with, what was it? Cabbage. I changed out the cabbage with lettuce. So I have rye, lettuce, cucumber, mustard, turnip, peanuts, bell peppers, and onions growing now. And I assure you, there are way more than that. I think that there are like 70 crops in Pam's mod. So I'm assuming that this is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and just go all the way over there. But what I'm planning to do is actually have sort of like multiple layers to this, but have like in the middle, this is going to be made of glass instead, so that they can have like a sunroom and stuff. So that's going to be good, I suppose. Look at all these seeds. Look at all of these things. I will never be able to plant all of these things. Ever. But hopefully it gets me more food. I should probably bone meal them. Where's my bone meal even at? Did I seriously not have any? I guess I'm just going to use bones for more bone meal. There we go. Pick it. Plant it. I can't even plant it. So yeah, just garden work. Okay, I'm going to do something very odd here, to say the least. And I'm going to attempt to blow up a tin deposit, which actually this would be better right here because there's more than one piece. Holy crap, that's bad. Hey zombie, you want to walk into this? Where are all these mobs even coming from? I have no clue. Oh, I suppose I'm not going to do that then. But what I'm really hoping is going to happen is when I blow up this tin... Okay, now I'm going to cover this up because this is paranoying the crap out of me. What I'm hoping is going to happen is when I blow up this tin, I really would appreciate it if it drops. Because if it does, that means that I can cheat the system. And that would be very nice if I could cheat the system, and I have no clue where this thing went. What is being... Oh no. Whew. Ow, that hurt a little bit even from all the way up here. Well, that sure didn't work, did it? I guess I'm not going to be able to cheat the system. How... Manganese is the most rare of all of the metallurgy base ores. How am I supposed to find that in time? While I was doing some mining, I actually figured out I'm right next to a roguelike dungeon, or at least I assume that's what this is, because the final level has a crap ton of nether brick on it, so, yeah. I guess that's kinda... What? Oh, there was something called Boost XP. Oh, Can I? Can I? Can I mine this? Oh! Oh, yes! Oh! I can mine it! Finally! Oh my gosh! That took a long time. But I am so happy now that I finally... Oh my gosh. That took a while. Wow. That is good. That I was not expecting that. I thought I was gonna have to go in a cave and get all this manganese or all this weird crap, but finally, if I knew, whoa, I don't know what that was, but if I knew you could do that, I would have just grinded on stone for like 10 minutes and I could have gotten the equivalent to that, but nope, I didn't even know that that happened. That happened. I really wish that I knew that. I really wish that I knew that. Also, the crops, I think that I was correct in assuming that this is counted as a forest biome, because they seem to be growing at almost the exact same rate. Man, that's good. But anyway, I think that that'll be enough for this part. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy! Yeah, that'll be enough. So... I hope to see you again next time, when maybe I get more things done. But I don't know, and apparently there's an Enderman right there. Maybe there still is, so I shouldn't have looked up there. So see you then.